Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Grunge Tone. You can call me Grunge. I am new to posting videos on YouTube. I usually stream on Twitch, but I wanted to make a little build guide today on the Division 2. I post a lot of variety content, so you will see me on many different games, but today I wanted to show a build on the Division 2, a little no BS kind of guide, and explain how you can get the gear and what you should be rocking. Okay, so I split the video real quick here because I did forget to mention how you should be getting all of your gear. This is very quick. You should always be running countdown to get your gear. You can farm it so quickly. All you got to do is set your matchmaking on challenging, and you should load in pretty damn fast. Accept the invite, get in there, and then set your loot target to whatever you want. If you're looking for the Ninja Bike backpack or a specific exotic, you are going to set your preference to whatever you're looking for. So if the Ninja Bike backpack is a backpack, you're going to set it to backpack. If you're looking for something like an SMG that's exotic, you're going to set it to SMGs. If you're looking for set pieces, you are going to set it to that set piece. Example would be like Breaking Point. And if you are going to look for brand sets, you're going to select that specific brand. That one's a little bit annoying because it will drop multiple pieces, besides, say, just the chest plate, if that's what you're looking for. But with due time, you will get what you're looking for. So make sure to run countdown. That is by far the fastest way to get this done. You should be rocking. This build is a 1886 one-shot rifle build, which means you will be shooting an enemy in the head, getting a headshot kill. Then after that, every kill you get after that first headshot will automatically be a headshot. So the goal is to have this be a one-shot build and kill your enemy every single time in one shot. You could do this all the way up to open world heroic, and with the new global event reanimated active, you can do up to legendary. This is kind of a glass cannon build. You are going to take a lot of damage and not have a lot of healing or anything like that. So let's go into it. I've got 2 minutes before the server shuts down, so I'm going to explain this really quickly and really easily. So first we're going to start off with the 1886, okay? You're going... These can change. Your rifle damage, critical hit damage, damage to target out of cover, that can be different. Obviously, the best roll you can find you're going to want to use, but you're going to want to have the talent determined on this. After killing an enemy with a headshot, the next shot landed on an enemy will be guaranteed a headshot. So you stack that first headshot, your next shot's going to be a headshot, should be enough damage to kill the next enemy, and so on. It'll keep stacking until you reach its max stacks. We're going to use the Ninja Bike Messenger backpack because if you slot this, you're going to get an addition to any gear set or brand set when you equip it. So our, Breaking Point sets are going to be 3 pieces instead of 2, even though we're using 2 pieces. The Ninja Bike Messenger is going to fill that last one. Keep in mind that every single piece I am using is stacked with an added mod of headshot damage, and you are trying to roll headshot damage and obviously max roll weapon damage every single time. We're going to be using the mask of Breaking Point, and we're going to be using the holster of Breaking Point. This is going to give us 25% rifle damage, 25% marksman rifle damage, 30% headshot damage, and 15% weapon handling. So we're going to get all of that with the 3 pieces. Next, we have a Walker and Harris chain killer. This is very important. It has perfect headhunter on it. So after killing an enemy with a headshot, your next weapon hit within 30 seconds deals an additional 150% of that killing blow's damage. Damage is capped to 800% of your weapon's damage. This is raised to 1250 if your headshot damage is greater than 150%. So by the end of this build, you want to make sure that your headshot damage is above 150%. As you can see, mine is 173%. So that's these 3 pieces, actually these 4 pieces down. For the gloves, I have Eagle's Grasp on. Okay, so I'm going to be getting plus 15% magazine size and then plus 20% rifle damage. Again, stacking headshot damage. So we are using a rifle here. So we're stacking as much rifle damage as possible. This is an extra 10% rifle damage under here, as you can see, critical hit damage as well. And then last we have Fox's Prayers. We have 8% damage to targets out of cover. We have the headshot damage. This is rifle damage and accuracy. All of this stacked up is going to give you just a ridiculous amount of damage. With the reanimated event going on, you will hit so hard. Currently, with a non-full optimized build, like non-full god roll build, I think the max I hit today on a headshot with the reanimated event was upwards of 78 million damage. That is enough to clear legendary shit easily. And yeah, I hope you find this video helpful, and leave a comment below if you want to see some other builds. I'm working on some cool builds. Yeah, and trying to find a lot of things that are more fun slash meta, because I feel like that makes the game more enjoyable. So enjoy this with the reanimated event and try to get some legendary stuff done. Queue into this, and I guarantee your team's going to be like, what the hell are you doing? So yeah, go ahead. If you found this helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Have a good one, guys.